Prince Andrew has been snapped while out horse riding just days after he was mentioned in Ghislaine Maxwell's first prison interview. The Duke of York was pictured frowning while riding a dark black horse on the Windsor Estate. It comes just a week after convicted sex trafficker Maxwell said she feels so bad for her dear friend Andrew, in a world-exclusive interview with The Sun Online. In the interview from the prison where she is serving 20 years for trafficking teenage girls, she confessed, "I feel so bad for him. I follow what is happening to him." The prince has been under intense scrutiny over his friendship with Maxwell and her disgraced former partner Jeffrey Epstein, who died in 2019 while under arrest amid allegations of sex trafficking and child sexual abuse. A picture of Andrew with alleged trafficking victim Virginia Giuffre, which he maintains was faked, and his disastrous interview with Emily Maitlasen did little to help him in distancing himself from the criminal couple. Most read in news. Ready to Bo Boris backers say hell clearly, join PM race as he asks Penny to drop out. Deal or no deal. Boris Rishi's late-night summit fails to deliver as Penny remains defiant. Bust up. Dancing on Ice star arrested after woman assaulted as vid shows her being cuffed. Sickly Vlad Putin seen with track marks from IVs on hand, as rumors swirl he has cancer. Andrew denies any allegations of participating in Epstein and Maxwell's illegal activities. In two explosive interviews, one of which was conducted face-to-face in prison, Maxwell even told how she is now convinced Andrew is a victim of faked evidence. Maxwell, 60, appeared shaken when told the prince's lawyers had claimed they were never close, before adding sadly, "I accept that this friendship could not survive my conviction." She also spoke for the first time of her close friendships with former U.S. Presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, and her association with the greatest regret of my life, pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Read more on The Sun. House about it. We built a tiny house in our garden. Airbnb it out for £2,500 a month. Money. Mum. I am a mum and I earn £10. 6K a month with my side hustle. I work an hour a day. Speaking for the first time since her arrest in July 2020, Maxwell talked of her regrets over her association with billionaire financier and sex abuser Epstein, claiming it had turned her into a wicked witch, hate figure and damaged those she loved. And she revealed she longs to turn back the clock. "I said in my court statement that meeting Epstein was the greatest mistake of my life," Maxwell admits. "And obviously, if I could go back today, I would avoid meeting him, and I would make different choices." Andrew was not the only friend she lost over her links to the tycoon, who was found dead in his cell, aged 66, in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Former U.S. President Bill Clinton, who traveled on the tycoon's Lolita Express private jet, was another relationship she valued. Most read in The Sun. Tragic loss. Robbie Coltrane's causes of death reveal. Potter star's painful health struggles. Soap arrest. Ex-soap star nicked for catfishing OAP who sent her £80,000 for sex services to become one. Mel B engaged to Leeds hairdresser after her 10-year domestic violence. Hell. Deal or no deal. Boris Rishi's late-night summit fails to deliver as Penny remains defiant. "It was a special friendship, which continued over the years," she said. "We had lots in common. I feel bad that he is another victim, only because of his association with Jeffrey. I understand he, like others, can no longer consider me as a friend." Quote.